Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of the Deity Twins Reverse Colonize the UK, here with Marbozir.
Hi everyone.
And I do have to apologize, I'm a little bit sick today, so my voice might be a bit off, but hopefully everything will be fine. But not as sick as this game.
Yeah, this is a very strange game.
This is like the worst game ever, and yet we're kind of doing okay.
Yeah. We're not behind technologically.
No,
but we have zero oil, so we'll have to rely on ballistics and anti-aircraft guns to defend ourselves against bombers.
If a war does start against Rome, you might want to take Lhasa.
Yeah.
Just for that oil.
I definitely
And it would be
will.
nice if I could suck up to Samarkand.
And I could actually take both of these cities, since they both belong to Lhasa now.
That's true.
I would double my number of cities.
This is such a weird game. But we just ended our war against France. So we just have to rebuild.
So do we want world ideology? We probably do. You don't care about silver, do you? Are you getting happiness from silver right now?
Nope, no silver.
Okay, so I'm voting for the world ideology, I guess.
Because we do have autocracy, so yeah, that sounds perfectly fine.
Almost everyone in this game has autocracy, which
that's right.
rarely happens, really. I don't even remember if I had a solo game where most AIs went autocracy.
Yeah, autocracy is very uncommon. I mean, I'm not used to seeing everyone become the same person in the first place. So to see this is pretty crazy. Okay, Confucianism. I have a Confucianist missionary, apparently. I'm trying to remember what Confucianism gives you.
I actually really need a religion that would allow me to faith by something. The only thing I can faith by is a great general, and I have 1400 faith right now.
That's perfect. This missionary, who I will send your way. Oh no, you already have Confucianism.
Yeah, I do. I already have 2 cathedrals.
Alright, I'll send it to Washington. Probably doesn't have a cathedral.
If we find something good we could steal with citadels, faith buying a great general might be worth it, but we would need something that's really important, like oil.
Yeah, I think at this point we'd need more than one great general. Like, Lhasa is... Oh no, it's not literally on oil. You could... I mean, you need a border extension. I mean, from Onondaga, if you were one border to the left, then you could go Great Citadel, and actually steal that. Yeah. Assuming you can Great Citadel inside of a city-state.
Yeah, I think you can. If we get super desperate, then yeah, we can use 2 great generals to do that. Also in Samarkand, not just Lhasa.
Oh, that's true. I would need
2 citadels still.
Oh, if my border went to here, then yeah, I could. But the problem is, I can buy that tile.
But technically, yeah, if you buy that tile, you could get both ivory and oil with 2 citadels. Because then you start the first one on that grassland, on the plains inside city-state territory, and then you can start the citadel on top of the oil.
On top? Oh, that's true.
So that also gives you ivory. Do you have ivory?
I'm gonna buy that tile now just in case. I don't.
So that might be worth it.
Yeah, and we can faith by great generals. Oh, you can because you have your thing. And can you gift that?
Yes, I can. I have 2 great generals right now, so I can just gift you one of them right now, and I still keep the other one.
Alright, I'm gonna send my great general down there then. Plan steal oil. Steal the oily elephants.
It won't be an amazing amount of oil, but at least something.
Yeah.
That's enough oil for 3 battleships.
Which would be very good. Yeah. Like in here, getting the coastal stuff.
Because
right, the problem is still no anti-air. Like maybe sneak out 1 fighter and just put it in tours.
Well, with 3 oil, I would go for anti-aircraft guns, for anti-air defense, and use the oil for battleships. I think that's better.
Yeah, we are a little bit far away from ballistics, but we'll have to see because we don't want. I don't think we want to go to war against France again unless we've got some sort of anti-air stuff, and I don't think we'll have ballistics. Although, do we have? Yeah, we have flight.
I mean, we need anti-air stuff before we go to war with anyone right now. Rome has
silver
fighters.
did not get banned.
Rome has fighters and bombers.
Yeah.
Brazil has fighters and bombers. So does Napoleon. They all have bombers by now. So we need ballistics.
Has no hit points at all. Like, France just needs to have a melee unit there. It's a good thing it's hilly.
Hey, so you want that great general?
Sure. Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. There you go.
Cool.
He doesn't actually have a name.
Charles Martel?
Oh, okay.
What? Okay, that's right. Why am I'm banking this great scientist for something, but I can't remember what we were thinking there. I don't think there's any reason to bank it. I'm pretty sure.
Well, the one reason to bank it is to get more science out of him if you increase your science.
But certainly there's enough left to the game that an academy would make more sense, wouldn't it?
No, not really.
You think we're that close to the end? Just bank him at this point?
I don't think it will be more than 100 turns or so.
Okay.
Probably not.
Well, you're the expert.
Just remember that great scientist science that you get out of science pop is based on the last 8 turns on standard and 12 turns on epic. So since we're pretty close to plastics, maybe it's worth waiting for research lab.
Okay.
You don't have enough money to just buy a research lab, do you?
No.
But if a research lab will increase your science output significantly, then it's probably worth waiting a little bit. Since science pop is always going to be useful, the science output from that is based on your current situation, not your science when the great scientist
so there's no reason to
unlike, for example,
although the techs are cheaper earlier on.
Unlike, for example, Great Musician, because the Turing's bomb from the Great Musician is based on when the Great Musician spawns, not when you pop him.
That's interesting. That's good to know. Cife has an aircraft in there. What is it? Triplane. Okay, that's fine. It's a lot of French artillery, a lot of Great War bombers. France is dangerous. How do we beat France?
Well, we can probably get everyone to pile on France, since they have a different ideology.
Yeah, no, I meant, how did we beat France? In the last war? Oh, did you see Satricum, the Roman city in the northern part of France? Look at that. That's ballsy.
Yeah, I see it now. Wow, okay.
What the hell, yeah.
I wonder if he has a huge army over there or something.
He must have to.
He has to defend that somehow. He's still at war with Napoleon.
Yeah.
And the city isn't even taking any damage. Surely he has some kind of army over there. Alright, hold on. I need to decide what I want to produce now. Probably military. We do want to start another war with Napoleon, right?
Yeah, I've got some Great War infantry being produced right now on the front. Much resistance. 6 turns of resistance and tours. All right.
I guess I'll just get more artillery then. I'll provide the artillery and you will get the melee units.
Yeah, I still have 3 artillery up there. Or 4, actually. Which isn't bad.
I might get some cavalry because I do have horses.
Yeah, well, honestly, it's not a bad idea to get 1 or 2 in there. Apparently I have -1 coal. Alright, good. Yes, Rome. I love open borders.
There's embargo on France being proposed.
Oh, that's really good.
And Brazil will pay me for that.
I'm gonna pop plastics. Oh, that sounds like a great thing to sell.
Yep. He only paid 150, but that's always something. That's 3-4 turns of my income right now.
He's not gonna pay me quite as much. What a jerk. Oh, what? Wow, yeah, he's not willing to put in much at all. Alright, 100 gold.
I mean, it's pretty much free gold at this point because we want France to get embargoed anyway. And the other proposal is embargo on Poland. so we don't really need votes for that.
How much money do I have? How much does it cost to upgrade the infantry? 170 gold, that's not bad at all. Get some proper infantry in the front. And actually, I'm going to change my production queue. Oh, wait, derp. Plastic, not ballistics.
So, which French city do we actually want to attack next? It might be worth liberating Florence.
That's true, but might be able to go straight to Paris as well.
Yeah. We could start a citadel next to Paris if we want to use another great general for that.
Mm-hmm.
I might
now
be able
you
to
do get them relatively quickly because you have honor.
Yeah.
And you can buy them.
Yep. I'm just checking my progress. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the next great general. I'll get one during the next war for sure. And I have 1400 faith. I can faith by one soon. I usually don't, but it might actually make sense in this situation.
Yeah, I'm 2 XP away from getting one.
I will get one in 16 turns at my current rate. Faster if I build a temple or whatever.
Oh, faith. I'm like, wait, how are you getting it with time? Yeah. Do something like that. Mediolanum hopefully is bouncing back. French Gatling gun might just die in a second, which would be beautiful. Good thing Rome's got some bombers going in there too. So routinely actually doing a good job of whittling down the French troops here.
Oh yeah. Also,
I just lost some happiness.
If I buy some tiles near Onondaga, and my border actually grows towards Lhasa, I could steal that oil with one great general. But I would need my border to expand naturally to one of the grassland tiles.
Yeah.
Which would probably involve buying all 3 grasslands in range of the city. Because if I don't, the border will just expand to one of these grasslands on the sides.
Yeah, it'll prioritize the ones closest by.
I think I'll do it anyway.
There you go. And is the city going to expand that direction? No, it's going to go to the forest next. Well, still, eventually.
And that's useful because I can make more farms. I actually need more high food tiles near my capital anyway. And I still got 900 gold.
Alright, the big problem with Samarkand is going to be having his units move out of the way long enough for me to get in there with a great general. And steal the oil.
Oh yeah, because there are so many units over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's an interesting question. Do we want ballistics first or electronics first? To get started on battleships.
Oh, I'd say ballistics.
Yeah,
and the battleships are nice, but I don't think the naval combat's going to be relevant quite yet. Soon, but not quite yet.
We'll probably want at least 1 or 2 once we go for Florence. That will make it so much easier.
Yep. I mean, I guess it would even help on Paris, now that I think about it. They've got great range.
I think we should actually go directly for rocketry once we're done with all these techs. Because then we can just do something AI tends to do in post-atomic era and spam mobile SAMs. They don't require any strategic resources and they are actually a pretty good melee unit and anti-air unit at the same time.
That's true.
It's kind of ridiculous because they are almost as good as tanks and they really shouldn't be. The tank has 70 combat strength and requires oil. Mobile SAM has 65 and doesn't require anything. So that's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, when you said rocketry, I was like, but we can't do rocket artillery because we don't have aluminum.
We don't have aluminum. I have 8.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah,
like the only thing that we actually have.
Oh, actually, I do have some in tours. Just needs to be repaired. A lot of stuff in Tours needs to be repaired. I'm a little worker light, though, because I had so little territory that everything had been improved. And I was like, well, I don't need any more workers. But now I do. No luxuries. Yeah, no luxuries at all by Tours. That's really annoying, though.
We might even get rocket artillery before AI does. Since
Apparently,
AI is not very good at beelining for techs.
Mm-hmm. I can repair this Roman citadel. I can repair it. I didn't know you could do that.
Oh,
because we have open borders.
That's...
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, maybe I should actually wait there because...
So I'm looking at the area near Paris and Orleans. If we get a citadel there, I think it would be best to get a citadel on that trading post plains between the worker and the caravan. Because then we would own some tiles very close to Orleans and very close to Paris at the same time.
Oh, there. Yep, I see what you're saying.
And it would make it easier to defend against units coming from the northeast.
And
it would make it easier to attack Orleans later. I think that's the best location.
Come on, Samarkand, move your units in a way that I want.
Oh, you're waiting for them to move out of the way.
Yeah, I actually had a great general on the oil, and I was like, oh, no, I better move off because it'll increase the chance of the other one moving.
Yeah, that's true.
But then the fewer tiles he has... Ah, no, damn it. The fewer tiles he has, the harder it'll be to actually get the unit to land. But, I don't know, we'll cross our fingers. Hopefully something will happen.
So both Rome and France are plotting against us.
No, that's good.
You don't have the backstabber penalty with Rome or something, or do you?
He backstabbed... No. He backstabbed me. Well, he backstabbed us, but...
Oh, right.
I didn't backstab him or
You don't have any red penalties with him, do you?
Oh, yeah, because he denounced me at some point for some reason. And he covets land that I own.
Yeah,
oh, and I did declare war on leaders that I made declarations of friendship with.
Yeah, I
had
have
like
that
4
one
turns
too.
left. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if he's going to declare war on us while we all have autocracy.
Well, I wouldn't put it past him. He's kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
But as long as he's busy with France, then we don't have to worry about it.
Oh yeah, I agree. But I'll probably need some basic defenses in Onondaga at all times.
I didn't realize France only has the Great War Infantry. We're ahead of them on melee tech. That's pretty nice.
I'm not sure if anyone has plastics right now. I don't see any infantry in Roman territory either. We might be the first ones with plastics. Are we actually ahead? We're on par. But we do have 2 technologies Rome doesn't know. I'm pretty sure plastics is one of them.
Probably. Rome's got some carriers going on, Great War Infantry, artillery. Rome's got quite a bit of silver.
It's actually kind of strange that AI doesn't prioritize plastics more. Because
it would be very dangerous if it did.
It's both a military tech and a scientific tech. It's so good, but I see AIs be very late with plastics very often. It's kind of strange.
Quite a bit of flat territory around France. Nah, I'm still gonna go ahead with the drill. Well, I say that. I think I actually will go shock. At least on this guy. Need to make sure to get those citadels repaired before we go to the next war.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't want to go to war with pillaged citadels.
Yeah.
I just do hope Rome won't backstab us while we're fighting France again. Because AI is certainly more likely to declare war on you while you're at war with other civilizations.
Yeah, well, they're pretty smart. They like to dogpile.
Yep.
Certainly makes sense. As a player, I would do that. Should actually buy that tile and encourage that. Well, I'm happy Mediolanum didn't fall. I mean, Rome might be a problem for us at some point, but right now it's pretty helpful to not have France become more powerful.
Yeah, oh yeah, I agree. That's for sure. They both have quite a few bombers. Yeah, we definitely need some anti-aircraft guns. I will get a great scientist in 6 turns, but mine won't give me that much science.
Right now...
I'll probably wait a bit because I'm about to finish my research lab. That will give me like 70 science, if not more than that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if I got one in the capital yet. I don't think so. Nope.
My production is actually pretty decent now. If I had more cities, I would be more than fine.
Yeah, your production in your capital is better than any of my cities, if I recall. No, Napoleon, I don't want to give you open borders. Or maybe I should. Maybe he'll stop the war if I don't give him open borders. Oh no, they still touch. Never mind. Oh, God damn it, Samarkand. So frustrating. Alright, better go and fix both, actually.
Well, I almost have enough faith for a great general. I don't think I'll be able to spend that faith for anything else, really. There's no way I'll get Rationalist Finisher to buy great scientists. It's unlikely I'll get a different religion.
Be nice if you could spend them on great engineers.
Yeah. Yeah.
What can you do?
At least I can spend it on something.
Yeah, well, I still have some buildings, but other than that, no people. Ah, Samarkand, come on.
Oh, they still didn't move out of the way.
No, that one where it needed to be in the north. Every now and again, the oil becomes exposed, but that's it.
That often happens if you try to finish the build a road to the city-state quest, especially later into the game.
Because he's got that quest too, and I absolutely can't. He's actually fortifying there. He's battling against something. He's taking damage. War with Poland, Lhasa, Almaty. Oh, so he's at war with Poland, and Poland has all the friends. Okay. Wait, why are you at war with Lhasa? You're not at war with Rome. That's weird.
Leftover war?
I guess so, and they're not piecing out. All right.
Yeah, that happens if the city-state changes hands. And then Yeah?
Yeah. Did we get Neuschwanstein?
No. I don't think so. I can't actually build it. I don't think I can.
I don't think I've got a... I don't have a mountain city.
Yeah,
Do you have a mountain city?
Don't have a mountain city.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what to get for my policy. I do need more happiness.
Wait, you don't have a mountain city in New York?
Oh, there we go.
Technically.
Wait.
Can you build it in there?
Oh, because of Lake Victoria, yeah. Although, isn't Neuschwanstein the one that you can't? There's like 2 wonders you can't build on Lake Victoria.
Yeah, I'm not sure which ones these are, but might as well check.
I can't.
Okay, that's a shame. So we don't have any mountain cities then. Because I certainly don't.
Oh, you know what? I forgot we have like a bajillion research agreements, so I really have to take Scientific Revolution. Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I have 4 research agreements right now, and we'll get one in Pedro in 4 turns.
Yeah, that's pretty strong.
I was hoping to get that policy from the World's Fair, and then I would get scientific revolution with my next policy, but that didn't happen.
Arg.
That door is clearly trolling you. He doesn't want to move out of the way.
That's interesting.
Of friendship with Brazil?
No, Brazil wants me to declare war against France.
Oh, okay.
Am I allowed to do that? Oh, this is a way to bypass peace treaties, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it is, actually. We could technically declare war, then.
I think that might be okay.
If we want to. He's still at war with Rome.
I mean, my troops are basically on the front and healed up again.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, our only problem is that we don't have anti-aircraft guns yet. We don't even have ballistics yet. And remember, he has bombers. I see 4 Great War bombers in Neapolis.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably just destroy our units. I can say give us 10 turns to prepare. I don't know if we'll have it in time yet.
16 turns to get ballistics. I don't think my scientists will be enough. I think he's better
well, I have
to
a scientist as well.
Wait, we don't have peace treaty anymore. It's turn 393.
Oh, it expired. Okay.
Yeah, it expired.
Well, then, if we double scientists, we might be able to get ballistics. If I say 10 turns.
Yeah, maybe.
Now, is it worth it? Maybe. We're getting our research agreements are coming through as well. We should be able to get ballistics in time to at least start building something. Maybe buy one.
Well, I'm about to get a great scientist, but I was going to wait 12 turns just to increase his yield.
Okay, I'll tell him we're not interested, and then we'll declare war on our own terms.
Yeah. I mean, we can declare war any moment right now.
Yeah, and we could ask him to join in our war, maybe, or something like that.
Yep. And he might just declare war himself.
That would be beautiful.
They sometimes do that. Rome is still at war with France, so that's good. It makes it more likely that other AIs will just pile on France. They most likely all hate France, because different ideology. And France is actually negative happiness, so is England. They are at -7. That's a fairly rare
never
sight
see that
on
in the
Deity.
I know.
Bodica has over 100 excess happiness. She should give us some of that.
Yes, please. Actually, it's kind of annoying because she's got an extra clam, but I've got nothing. I should just buy it. She'll probably want something like 12 gold per turn for it because the AI is annoying for that, but it's probably a good idea. Get my 10% science boost again.
Oh yeah, if you need happiness, then for sure.
Just gotta wait for these long turns to process. There we go.
Yeah, it's taking longer now.
Pedro wants friendship. That sounds really good to me.
Yeah, now Brazil wants me to declare war on Napoleon, but that's not happening. He might ask others to go to war against Napoleon with him, other AIs. I hope that's going to happen, and they will just pile on France. That would be best for us.
Wait, what? She's not willing to take, like, any amount of gold for it? For her pearls? What?
Yeah, sometimes they just refuse, no matter what.
She wants gems. It's like, well, that's not going to advance my cause at all.
Yeah, sometimes it just happens. It's a little bit annoying when it does.
I think, actually, even though that makes my happiness even worse,
okay,
I have to annex tours.
I think I can manage to steal oil from Lhasa with one great general. My border will grow in 4 turns, and the only 3 tiles that are highlighted anymore are the 3 towards Lhasa.
Right. As long as it doesn't grab the top one.
Yeah.
That would be a troll.
And I already have enough faith to fight by a great general. So that would be perfect. And it's definitely worth using one great general to get oil. Seeing how I have 0.
Yeah, no argument here.
And I could actually build battleships pretty quickly with my production. The only problem is that I need open borders or war with Rome to actually get out of Onondaga. Or I need to build it in Oseninka. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard, but still annoying when it happens.
I feel like France is starting to lose units quite a bit to Rome here.
Yeah, it's probably partially because they are in negative happiness, so they are taking penalties. And Rome's production is stronger, I think. No, actually it isn't. Wow, France is the production leader, even though they are taking production penalty. Then again, I'm not sure if that number includes the production penalty from happiness. So 308 science for me now. With 2 cities, that's not too bad, I think.
No.
And there's the research element with Pedro.
Oh, cool. I'm just trying to trade some stuff with Pedro actually right now. Yeah, he's not responding very well. There we go. Not acceptable? What do you want? Why is it processing so slowly? Oh, we're still between turns, that's why.
Yep.
Like, everything's being stupid.
We might actually be able to get both ballistics and electronics fairly soon. We got yet another research agreement coming in 8 turns with Poland. And I'm keeping that great scientist. Do you still have one more great scientist? Yeah, you do.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure we can get both ballistics and electronics in like the next 15 turns or so.
Well, my scientist would do a little over 4,000 beakers. Or sorry, a little under 4,000 beakers. Which is potentially doable, not bad.
Mine will do under 3,000, but it's increasing.
Alright, jerk, what do you want for this? Except, no, not stupid things.
We should declare war sometime soon, though. As soon as we have some anti-air, really. I'll switch my production to anti-aircraft guns as soon as we get ballistics. Question is, can I protect your units with my anti-aircraft gun? Because I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't think we ever tested that. So you might want to get at least one anti-aircraft gun yourself.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm going to try, I already annexed tours. The idea is I'm going to buy an anti-aircraft gun there as soon as we've got the tech. Just make sure we've got it right away.
Will you have enough money? Because that's expensive, almost 1,500.
No, I've got 1,500.
Okay. Also, I think it's time to make a cut.
I think you're absolutely right. Well, we're still live.
Hey, we're not doing that bad, other than the lack of strategic resources.
Our tech is phenomenal. We just can't do anything with
it. Our army is reasonable now. Just look at all these units near Tours.
That's true. That's a lot. Like, the fact that this is so much artillery, too, is actually really, really good.
Yep.
We just need a little anti-air, and we're going to be golden.
So, thanks for watching, everyone.
See you next time, folks.
See you next time.